Hello, hello. Let me go tweet this. Okay, great. So, I'm kind of sick, okay, but the reason I'm here is only because I'm so excited because my Ashley, I said no, I say that as in I'm so shocked. Ashley, I'm shocked, but so happy to see you here. Hi again, Ashley. You are too impressive. I can't stand you guys. You guys are so impressive. That's all I have to say. Momo, hi again. You're early again. It's great to hear and stay as long as you want. I'm hoping this won't last long, but I say that, but it usually lasts long. So hi everyone. Go Oda is here. You guys, I'm shocked. Okay, I'm always shocked whenever I see you guys here. So hi everyone. So as I was just saying before I saw you guys comments. Okay, so I am kind of sick right now, but the only reason why I'm here is that a package. So this is a package for my USA family. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's the Amazon logo. And so I have a funny story about that when I saw the package arrive to my house. But guys, okay, so here's the thing. I am kind of sick right now. So this me like, what you see right now is not normally how I am. I'm kind of sick. Um I'll explain about that later. Okay, but Kelly, hi. Oh, she says, "Oh no, I hope you feel better soon." I will. I will. I'll explain about why I'm sick very soon. Oh, thanks, you guys. Ashley says, "Get well soon. Take care." I will. Thanks, you guys. And Momo says, "Get well really, really soon." I will, guys. I will. Thanks, you guys. A lot for your well wishes. So I'll go ahead and explain that now before I get into the important stuff of this video. So I got my fact. Sorry. So if anyone that just joined me, I'm a little bit sick right now, and the reason is because I got my second COVID vaccine a few days ago. It went totally fine. It went fine. But the thing is, like, a few hours after I got the second shot, then I started getting super sleepy, just out of nowhere. So I was like super sleepy. I was like, okay, even though it's the afternoon, I'll take a nap and it'll be fine. So I take a nap and I legit felt sleepy for a full 2 days. 2 days of me feeling so sleepy. I was like, this is really crazy because I've never like had some kind of like feeling like this before, unless I'm sick with something, but I wasn't really sick with something. It was just a reaction to the vaccine, right? So it just made me feel so sleepy for 2 days. It was crazy. So every time I woke up, I only woke up to like use the bathroom or to go eat something. And then after that, I'm like, wow, I still feel sleepy. So I go back to sleep. And legit, that was my routine for the past 2 days. So 2 days after sleeping for so long, I finally felt better. So I was like, oh my gosh, finally I feel like a normal person. But every so often I still feel sleepy. So right now I'm still feeling kind of sleepy, but it's 11:57 a.m. right now. So FYI, it's October 25th, 2021, Korea time, 11:57 a.m. So I woke up like around 8:15 today. So I don't know, my sleep schedule is still weird, but 8:15 a.m. is not a bad time to wake up, of course, but it's just weird because I'm not really on a good sleep schedule because I slept 2 days straight, right? But anyways, I'm totally feeling okay, but definitely I still need to rest more just to make sure my body is really back to normal. So I still don't really feel like I'm back to normal, so that's why just want to let you guys know why exactly I'm still kind of sick. But another thing that happened, so not only am I still recovering from the second vaccine shot, but I suddenly have like a bacterial infection in my eye. So I was debating to wear sunglasses because I don't want you guys to like see that my eye has an issue. So that's why I'm wearing my regular glasses, but also why I'm kind of like turning this way so you don't see that my eye has an issue. But I don't think you can see it too well on this camera now that I think about it. Yeah, I look normal, right? Yeah, but okay. Even though you can't really see, but I do have. I don't know how I got it. Like I went to the eye doctor this morning, so that's why this morning I'll tell you guys my whole story. So anyways, yeah, I woke up early today, and then and I was thinking if my eye. So yeah, so my eye started not feeling good 2 days ago. So I was like, oh, let me just wait it out a few days. Maybe it'll go away. But sadly, it still didn't go away. So then, today's Monday in Korea. So, I just woke up early and I was like, let me just go to the eye doctor now. And so I went to go see the eye doctor and she says I got a bacterial infection there. So I'm taking some like antibiotics medication. I know. So it's kind of serious to take antibiotics. I know. So I'm taking those medication right now. And then I have to go see her again tomorrow to make sure that the medication is working. So technically, yeah, I'm kind of a very sick person right now. But as you can see, I'm very okay. I'm very okay. But this package arrived to me like 1 hour ago. So I was like, even though I'm fully sick and I'm on medication, but I cannot wait to open this package that is from my family in the USA. And so I want to show you guys some of the things they sent me, and most of it are like snacks I want to eat and show to you guys. And like, I'm just so excited for it. So this live is just basically for me because I just really can't wait to like, experience all these things they gave me. So yeah, that's my current situation, guys. And so yeah, to any like current customers or future customers or something, I haven't responded to your messages yet because I do still want to rest, but I do plan to respond to you guys soon. But just FYI, if any of you guys are watching me, I'm kind of sick, but I will get you guys messages soon. I will. So yeah, so that's all to say on that, and I'll get into this wonderful like care package that my family in the USA sent to me. I'm just so excited. Okay, so let me read. Maria Patricia. Okay. I don't know how exactly to call you here, but I'll just call you Maria. So Maria, so happy to see you here. So she says, "Hi, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Please feel better soon." It's okay. And like, I hope you were here when I was explaining the whole story of why I'm sick, but for sure I'm gonna get better for sure. Just resting, and then I'm on medication for a bacterial infection, but I will be fine. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know how I got the bacterial infection. Like it could happen from anywhere. Just I went out and just something got into my eye. But also I'm more susceptible to autumn plants or trees. I don't know. I'm allergic to some kind of autumn plant that blooms in autumn, and so that might have caused me like to get some kind of infection, like my immune system is down, and so it couldn't fight it off. So I don't know. So yeah, I know I usually get more sick in like autumn time, so I think that's also why I got this bacterial infection. So just be careful, guys. So, no matter what, always be careful for your health, and of course COVID, more importantly, be careful of it. So yeah, so that's why I'm like, I need to like kind of look this way so you guys don't see my eye. Okay, anyways, Maria, so this package that I got from my USA family. So here's another thing. So I also, so this package, like sometimes, just let future customers know, sometimes I could do orders from America that are USA based and then ship it to me in Korea, because I sometimes get packages from my USA family. And so sometimes it works out if I have a customer that had something in USA and it can't be shipped to Korea, and I'm like, hey, I have a package coming to me from my family, you could just join me on the package. And then so anyways, Maria is one of those customers. So Maria, we're gonna talk again super super soon to complete your order. Everything came perfectly fine, by the way. So I'm only gonna talk about the stuff that my family gave me. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna talk about your stuff because I don't have your permission. But anyways, Maria, so great that you're here. But I'm only going to talk about my stuff. So I just thought to let you know, you don't have to watch this if you don't want to, Maria. And we'll talk more later. Go Ore says, hope you feel better soon. I will, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thanks, you guys. And I will for sure. After I finish showing you guys all these cool things my family gave me, then I'm gonna go rest and enjoy the rest of my day. So all good, and thanks you guys for joining me. Also, hey, today there was some Monster X news. I know. Okay, we should talk about that later. But more importantly, it's about my stuff. Okay, before Monster X stuff. So yeah, for sure I want to talk about that with you guys too. But it just it just was like good timing today of all days. So yeah. Okay. Let me keep reading. So Julianne is here. Hi, Julianne. Long time no see. She says hello, friend. Yeah, you too. She said long time no see for real. She says hope you feel better soon. Happy to see what kind of snacks you have in the package. Oh my God, yes, of course. So yeah, I will feel better soon. Thank you again, Julia. And I'm glad that you're excited to see what snacks my family gave me. So yeah, okay. So I'll get to it very soon. And Nee, so nice to see you here again. Nee, she says, get well soon. I will. Thanks again, guys. And then Aga Bebe is here. I'm shocked you guys are here. I'm always shocked to know that you guys are here. So anyways, Aga Bebe, welcome. She says, hello. I like your outfit today. Get well soon. Oh, thank you very much. So finally in Korea, it's getting colder, actually. Remember, I was complaining a lot in past lives that it was so warm in Korea, but finally it's getting colder. But my house is still unusually warm, but yes, finally you could see me wear like autumn and winter outfits. Yes. So thank you, Agabibit. And Sarah is here. Welcome, Sarah. She says, hello, lovely. I hope you will get better soon. I will. Thanks you guys so much. You guys are always so kind. And thank you. I receive all your good kind words, and it will make me feel better. I'm sure it will. So thanks again, you guys. Momong says, I know how it feels. Sleepy all day. Yeah, sleepy all day long after I get vaccinated. I usually sleep for 5 to 7 hours, but after I got the second shot, I sleep for 12 to 14 hours the next day. Oh my gosh, yeah, glad to know it's common, which actually I looked it up, and it is a common thing after getting the COVID vaccine. So yeah, even though I wish I could be one of the people that's like get no symptoms at all, but you know what? I think it's kind of good that we do get symptoms because we know that the vaccine is working in you. So if you are one of those lucky people, I guess, that did not get any symptoms after you got the COVID vaccine, it's just kind of questionable. Like, I wonder what exactly is in your body that you don't react to a new vaccine. But to each their own, right? But yeah. seeing any kind of like symptoms actually like a good thing. So I was actually kind of like kind of happy a little bit that I was getting sick. I was like, okay, that means the vaccine is working in me. But yeah, but nothing like super serious. Where like I remember some of you guys told me you were having like joints things, and then someone Angela I think told me like it felt like she got hit by a truck, and then one of my friends like she had some kind of like not allergic reaction, but some kind of weird reaction to her body. But she's okay. But yeah, so I thankfully was nothing like that. Just was super sleepy. Yeah, it was so weird. So yeah, Mong Mong understands me. It was weird though. I have never slept that much in a really long time. Like 2 days straight, I couldn't stop sleeping. It was the weirdest thing. But now, as you can see, I'm feeling a lot better, and I do have to keep resting though because I'm taking antibiotics for my infection here, but I will get better soon. So thanks you guys again. Now let me get into my story of my package that my family from the USA sent me. So funny story. So I did not know that they were sending me in this Amazon box. So if you guys know about Amazon, I mean, here's the thing: they are not in a Korea yet, but they are slowly making their way into Korea. But so I remember hearing that in the news, but I don't think it's like fully used in Korea yet. So, anyways, Amazon is still making its way to Korea, but I know it's like almost everywhere around the world, right? So, anyways, from USA, Amazon, where it came from, right? So, when I saw this box outside of my building at first, so when I went to go to the eye doctor and I came into my building, I saw a delivery man was there with like some boxes, and this was one of them. And so I was thinking, oh, that's the Amazon logo. That's so interesting. So I was thinking maybe someone in my building bought something from Amazon. I was like, oh, maybe Amazon is finally starting in Korea. So I was so funny thinking that when I saw this outside my building, right? But then coincidentally, then I came to my I came to my apartment, and then I went outside again because I wanted to do some more errands, and then I saw this box again on my floor, and I was like, "Wait, is this for me?" So I just had a weird feeling. So then, yeah, the delivery man wasn't there, so he just dropped off in the hallway, and then he was like doing he was like going to each floor, then delivering packages. I don't know. They have a system going on, but anyways, he wasn't there when I saw this box outside, and so I looked at the label, and it's my address and my name, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so funny. That's actually from my family, and not it wasn't someone in this building that bought something from Amazon." So I just thought it was so funny that all the coincidences that happened with me and this package. So anyway, so yeah, even though I wanted to go out and do some errands, I wanted to wait for the delivery guy to come back so I could ask him, "Oh, can I just get this package now instead of like me just taking it from the hallway?" I don't think I'm allowed to do that. So like yeah, so I had to wait for him, and then he like I don't know, did some kind of tracker thing, and then he gave me the box, and I was like, okay, great. So, anyways, hey, so this was delivered to me from USA, right? So, if you guys were curious about sending packages from USA to Korea, so my family does it a few times a year for me, but the thing is, like, they haven't done it often after COVID happened. So I was really thinking it was going to take a long time because of COVID, but this was shipped via the United States Postal Service, and I was shocked. It came so fast. So it took 8 days, eight complete days, like not business days, 8 complete days from the time they shipped it from USA and then delivered to my house today. 8 total days. I'm shocked. I don't know what's going on with the United States Postal Service because I felt pretty sure I heard in the news that they are being super slow these days, right? Anyone from the USA aren't they being super slow? But I don't know. But maybe coming to Korea, maybe it's a different story. But I was shocked. So FYI, if you guys do want my help to get like USA items and then ship them to me in Korea, it's possible, and it will only take about a week to arrive. I'm still shocked. So, anyways, really, really interesting story about the package coming from USA to Korea, even during COVID and with the issues United States Postal Service is having. Took 8 days to arrive. So again, really, really great. And also great timing that it came while I'm like feeling better after my vaccine shot, but then even though I'm still sick. But anyways, yeah, overall just still good timing because I was home anyway to get the package. So it was all good. And so yeah, that is backstory about that. And now my family sent me some snacks. So I told them like, whatever like kind of snacks that I can't find in Korea, please send me like whatever snacks you could find that you think I will like and then bring it here. And so they had me choose a lot of snacks to choose from. Like my dad. Okay, so my dad, he just went kind of crazy buying me all kinds of snacks, but then it couldn't fit in this big box. Sadly, I know it's really funny. But anyways, I only picked a few that I thought I would like, and so these are the few that I picked. So the first one we're going to look at, okay, this is actually the one that I took a picture with in my thumbnail. So this one here, it says Trader Joe's pumpkin flavored Jojos with other natural flavors, whatever that means. So if you guys are not from USA, so Trader Joe's is a grocery store that is it's in the USA, but I don't know why they're so famous in all honesty. So I like Trader Joe's. They just have very unique foods that other grocery stores don't have. I don't know why. If you guys like can give me like information about why Trader Joe's is so popular in United States, let me know. I don't even know, but they usually have nice food. So most of these snacks that my dad gave me are from Trader Joe's. And so also, another thing is that they are autumn flavor, as you can see. So that's why I titled this video Autumn Snacks, right? Because they're all like autumn, like seasonal flavors, which of course I cannot get in Korea. So I'm just super so excited. Okay, so yeah, Jojos. Okay, if I remember correctly, Jojos is just the name of the cookie that is made by Trader Joe's. You know, they're being not very creative calling it a Jojo. But anyways, yeah, so it just says pumpkin flavored. You can see the picture there. That's kind of cute. Okay, but anyways, I just opened it. Let's see how it looks like. Okay. So I thought it was just like a regular cookie, but it's actually like a cream-filled cookie in there. So it's like Trader Joe's branded Oreo, I guess, right, guys? I guess. Okay. Again, I'm not too familiar with these things because it's been so long since I went to USA and also so long since I shopped at Trader Joe's too. So this is just overall a very new experience for me, even though I'm an American, but yeah, just let's enjoy this experience together. So let's see these pumpkin flavored Jojos, aka it's like an Oreo. Oh my. Okay, it totally smells like pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. As you can see, is decorated with like I don't know what you call that, but it's just decorated like that. The bottom looks like that. All right, and I have a plate here, so that's why I'm gonna be eating like this. So no worries, I'm not gonna make a mess. So let's try this. Mmm. 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 Like the thing is, I don't usually eat sweet cookies a lot. Like even though I talk about how much I love desserts, but these kind of like sweet cookies I don't usually eat a lot. But that was really sweet. But I don't know if that's just a USA thing. It totally could be. USA snacks are usually full of sugar. Should I look at the nutritional facts? I mean, yeah, 13 grams of sugar for two cookies. Two cookies is 13 grams of sugar. Yeah. Yeah, of course it would. Okay, so but it was good. No, it was really good, but that was definitely like I can only eat one cookie a day. That is definitely like so much sugar, but it's so delicious. Yeah, that's so interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could explain more. Okay, so but most likely you guys have tried an Oreo before, right? So it has like the feeling of an Oreo, but the cookie, the cookies in between the cream, they taste more healthy than an Oreo for sure. Like it tasted more like wheaty. It seemed like it tasted more wheaty, and then the cream is um it's similar to an Oreo cream. Seemed like it, yeah. And then it just tasted like how a pumpkin would. Exactly, almost exactly how I think a pumpkin should taste like. So wow, that was interesting. But again, super sweet. Yeah, if you guys want to try it, if anyone in the USA, if you want to try it, feel free to. But it is super sweet. So I can only eat one cookie a day for sure. Not even once a day. That's still so much sugar. Maybe like every few days, just eat one. But yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Am I having like a culture shock of USA food? I don't know, but it's definitely so sweet. Wow. Okay, well, guess what? I have more sweet things to try. So, okay, we have another one. This is Jojo's, another thing. But also, let me see if anyone new just came. Okay, yeah, let me briefly. Oh my gosh, me is here. Oh my gosh, me. Happy to see you here. Hi again, me. She says, USPS, United States Postal Service, is slowing down for mail within the USA, but okay for overseas mail. Get out of here. Does that make sense? Do they have like different people working for the domestic mail and the international mail? No way. Wow? Is that possible? But good to know. Good to know me. And she says, "And hello, hello to you too." Yeah, but wow, that's weird. Okay, but good to know. But thank you for that info. But yeah, to anyone else that doesn't know, in the USA, yeah, USPS is being weird. Okay, yeah, but good to know. And Nee says, so yeah, so there's me and Nee, M and an I. So sorry, M and an N. Oh my god. So yeah, anyways, Nee says, actually, my package will deliver tomorrow. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I shipped a package to Nee a few days ago. It was a few days ago, right? But yeah, oh, so happy you're gonna get your package soon, Nee, and just let me know when you get it for sure. Great. So let's continue the autumn snacking stuff. So yeah, here's another one that says Jojos. So I guess the term Jojo is just any kind of cookie from Trader Joe's, I guess. Man, if you guys, any of you guys from the USA want to educate me, please feel free to. But yeah, these are my first time trying out these guys. This is chocolate and peanut butter Jojo sandwich cookies. Okay. Let's see how, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be super sweet, right? I'm pretty sure it will be. Except let's see how the flavor will be. So chocolate and peanut butter, that's like a Reese's, right? If you guys know that candy Reese's, but wow. Okay, so this is the whole thing that's in there. Wow, they are so big and heavy. Oh my gosh, how many pieces is that? That's 7. Wait, no, that's 8. I have 8. Wait. Yeah, okay, there's 8, but there's 2 stuck together. Okay. Wow. First off, this is so heavy. Oh my gosh. How much sugar is in one cookie? 9 grams of sugar in one cookie. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is good for me that I'm eating so much sugar in the afternoon. Will I be okay? Okay, whatever. I'm like technically celebrating, a package from the USA. So I guess I'm celebrating appropriately. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and try this bad boy. Wow, it is so thick. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I want to avoid, this guy is 2 stuck together, so I don't want to eat that one. Let me open it a little more. Oh my gosh. Has anyone here tried these things? You guys haven't? I guess not if no one's talking about it. Okay, but yeah, I'll be here to let you guys know how it is. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It is just so much. Look, it's just so much going on there. Yeah, it looks great though. Yeah, it does, but it is. Wow, and it is melting in my fingers already. Okay, let's try the first bite. Okay. That's how it looks like inside. This is basically like a regular Jojo, aka an Oreo, but it's covered in more sugar around it. Right? Can you see them? Because it's 2 cookies and then the cream in the middle, and then more cream around it. That's so much sugar, guys. I'm gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh, how can I survive this? Yeah. But if you ever go shop in USA and buy their snacks like these, wow, it's so short. But okay, but hey, you know what? I'm glad it came from USA to Korea quite okay. Not super melted or anything. It looks, looks good. But oh my gosh, wait, should I eat this whole thing? I feel like I'm gonna die if I eat this whole thing. I mean, not literally die, but like go crazy of so much sugar. But I should just eat the whole thing. It's okay. Okay, wish me luck, guys, for the rest of the day. Oh my gosh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. First off, of course it's delicious. Of course it is. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's really good. But the only thing I could think of is so much sugar. The amount of sugar in this one bite of cookie. I have never, ever, ever eaten a snack like this in Korea. From my memory, I don't think I've ever seen a Korean snack that's anything similar to these guys. Wow. I think I'm going to go crazy today, guys. Wow, I really think I am. Okay, first, I really want to wash my hands. So enjoy my background while I go wash my hands. Be right back. I also drank some water. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. This was not the mukbang I was expecting it to be. I expected it to be like a little bit more enjoyable, and I apologize if you guys are not enjoying this because I'm technically not really enjoying it. No, I am. I am enjoying it, but there's so much. I am just really sensitive to sugar, basically. You can already see me changing. So okay, yeah. So okay, first off, my review about this bad boy. Okay. It is delicious. Oh, they even showed a picture of it like that. Okay, that's exactly how it looked like. Okay. It's of course delicious. It doesn't taste anything like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Nothing like that. It was like basically how an Oreo with peanut butter around it. That basically was how it tasted like. Again, it's delicious. But wow, I'm going crazy. There's so much sugar. Wow. I wonder, does my family usually eat these things? I need to tell them to stop eating these things because I think it's so much sugar. They should not be eating this much sugar. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I thought. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, like the sugar rush of some sort. Do you guys get this? You guys get what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Like no hate on USA snacks, of course not. But I do think this is a typical thing with USA snacks. I mean, yeah. Wow. Okay. Guess what? I have two more things I still need to eat, but I'm hoping those are not as sweet as the ones I just tried. Yeah, just let me. Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't know. Like I just like I said, I just feel like I'm going a little bit crazy. Like I'm on medication and I'm kind of sick, and then just eating all this sugar. Hopefully, my body will be okay. Okay, I hope so. Okay, let me read you guys comments to calm down. Okay, if you okay. Okay, me says through the holidays, USPS is no longer sending mail within the US via plane. Oh, oh, doesn't that make it harder during the holidays to do it like that? But okay, well, you know what? I want to trust in USPS. They're doing something that's okay for them. At least I hope so. But good to know me. Thank you for that information. But yeah, at least I know I'll be okay with my family sending me packages. But domestically, if they're like buying something, since you guys are doing online shopping domestically, that means you guys' packages are going to be arriving super late. Man, then what's gonna happen with Monster X USA album? Let's talk about that later, guys. So that sucks. Okay, yeah, okay. So me also says Jojos are very sweet. Oh, okay. I've never thought they were as good as Oreos. Okay, good to know. So me, thank you for letting me know that you've had them before. Wow. So I did not know Jojos were usually very sweet. So otherwise, I wouldn't have told my dad to get them, but it's okay. But yeah, but you don't think they're as good as Oreos? Good to know. I mean, the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of Oreos to begin with either. Just because they're super sweet. That's the only reason why I'm not a huge fan of them. But JoJo's being even sweeter than an Oreo, it makes me. So yeah, so sadly, I won't be buying these again. I have to make sure to tell my dad, don't get these again. But yeah, for me personally, it's really way too sweet. So FYI, if you guys ever want to try it, it's super sweet. So just prepare. But they are delicious. But just wow, I feel like one cookie was like the equivalent of a slice of cake. That's a lot. Okay, that's really something. So just FYI on that. Go Order says I had so much sugar yesterday and I ended up taking like a 2-hour nap. Really? So with so much sugar. Well, okay, I guess if you like are super hyper and you spend all that energy and then later you take like a nap to crash, maybe that will happen to me. But I expected I would take a nap regardless because of my medication. But now after the sugar, yeah, I'm sure whatever, guys. I'll survive today. Okay, I wasn't expecting to do any kind of like major work today anyway, and just keep resting. So that's still my plan. And yeah. Thanks you guys for the advice. I'll be okay. I'll be okay, and we're gonna try a few more snacks, and then I'm gonna go. Um. Me says packages will be okay, just regular mail, aka stamped mail. Interesting. So only the stamped mail would take a while, but okay. Great to know me. That's really good to know. Then the Monster X USA album and shipment. Okay, let's talk about that later. So let's go to the next item, not item, the next snack, autumn snack that we're gonna try. So this is also from Trader Joe's. As you can see, sorry, I'm like drunk or something. So it sadly got crushed in the package. I blame one of my siblings who was in charge of packing this. She didn't, or he, I'm not sure, but they didn't really pack it too well. So as you can see, they got crushed, but it's okay. It's gonna get eaten anyway, so it's not too important. But anyways, it's from Trader Joe's, and they are spiced pumpkin Madeline cookies. Yeah. Here's the thing: in Korea, they love Madeline cookies. So I've always seen like so many variations of Madeline cookies. in Korea, but now finally I can try how it tastes like in USA, or at least how Trader Joe's makes it. So I'll compare how it is with the Korean one that they make, and also it's spiced pumpkin. So I'm very curious how that tastes like. Yeah, since it's a little bit crushed, I'm just gonna take a small piece and see how it tastes like. Ooh, ooh. It smells exactly like spiced pumpkin, so that's already a good thing. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the thing is this texture is different from the Korean type. So the Korean type it's more hard. If you could imagine that. So like this Madeline from Trader Joe's is really soft. But yeah, but the ones I'm used to in Korea, they're usually quite hard. I don't know why. But yeah, so this one is really soft. Like squishy. Can you see that? Yeah, squishy. But like the Korean type would be way harder than this. Like more dense. That's what I mean. Not really hard. It's denser. It's denser in Korea. So this is really soft, which I like. I really like soft bread like this. I'm gonna take another bite because this is not that sweet. Thank goodness. Um, this is delightful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, so that spiced pumpkin taste, it's like 100% like so fragrant and so much spiced pumpkin scent, which I really, really like. So I think that's wonderful. And then yeah, given as a Madeline, it shouldn't be too sweet anyway. So I feel like this is not too sweet, but I think that's the most like how much I just ate right now. That's the most I can eat for now since I just had like two big old cookies of sugar. But yeah, that would be delightful to eat with like a I don't know, some kind of beverage. I don't drink coffee, so not with coffee, but maybe with like tea. Yeah, yeah, with tea or milk. That'd be so delightful. Wow, that is so delightful. So FYI, one thing I need to let you guys know, a pumpkin spice latte was never in Korea Starbucks for some reason. Like even though Starbucks has been in Korea for so long, they never ever make pumpkin spice latte. But finally this year, finally for some reason, they have finally started making pumpkin spice latte in Korea. It just started this month basically. So I was so shocked when I heard about it. And so I already tried the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks already. And surprisingly, I don't know why, but it didn't seem like the same flavor as I remember from when I had it in USA. But then again, keep in mind, I haven't eaten it in USA for like 10 years or something. So it's been a very, very long time. But anyways, when I tried the pumpkin spice latte here in Korea, it just didn't seem like the same. I don't know, but I don't know if they're really using the same ingredients or it's only something that they find in Korea. No idea. But I wish I could go to USA and like see how the pumpkin spice latte is there so I could compare it to Korea. But sadly I can't. But anyways, but the spiced pumpkin from this Madeline, that's the that's the taste that I remember pumpkin spice should be. So like I wish, the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte tasted this way. At least I wonder did it really taste this way? But regardless, yeah, the Korean Starbucks pumpkin spice latte does not taste like this. It's like a super weak version of pumpkin spice. If you could ever imagine it. It was really, really, it seemed like such a weak version of it. But this is 100% what I think spiced pumpkin spice should taste like. You guys get what I mean? I'm losing my vocabulary and speech ability, but but yeah, so this spice pumpkin Madeline, so good, highly recommend. This was really good. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, who else is here? Okay, hi. Candy is here. Candy, so nice to see you here after so long. She said, hi, friend. Hi, everyone. Just stopping by. Hope you get well soon, my K-shopper. Oh, thank you so much, Candy. I will get better soon. I will. Thank you so much. And Candy says, I'm sorry. The auto correct. No, I still understood you. Sorry, I can't talk, but I still understood you, Candy. So thank you very much, Candy. And Terry is here. Oh my gosh, Terry, so nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm gonna contact you guys very soon. Terry also had like things in my USA package, and so I'll talk to you guys later about. But I'm not gonna show it here. I'm only showing the stuff that I got for my family. So, anyways, she says I'm said. Okay, wait. Yeah, she said I could find you here. Yes, hi, I wish I am here. Hi again. I got your stuff, Terry. Okay, and then we'll talk about that all privately. Yeah, like I said, I had customer stuff in this package too, but I'm not going to show it here. But they are here, but I'm only going to show my stuff in this live video, FYI. But thank you so much for joining me, and we're going to talk more soon, for sure. Okay, and then Nee says, now they sell the pumpkin spice cream in bottles to make it at home. Get out of here. Are those just as good to make it at home? I wonder. I wonder, should I ask my family to bring that for me next time? Maybe. Nee, thank you so much for telling me that. I think I need to tell my family to get that and prepare to send it to me later. Because FYI, of course I'm gonna buy. Okay, not of course. I actually didn't buy All About Love album, but I am going to buy the new Monster X USA album, and so I have to ship it to my family house in America regardless. And so they're gonna send another package to me in a few months, and so I should tell them about that. So thank you, Nee, for telling me that. I need to remember to tell that to my family after I finish this live. Okay, let's go to the next snack. While I still can think. Actually, I'm really losing my ability to talk at every second. So let me just quickly go through this. So here is the this is the second to last snack, but this is the last snack from Trader Joe's that I'm going to be showing. So because this is the last one that they gave me. Okay, so this is Trader Joe's strawberry shortcake flavored with other natural flavors sandwich cookies. That's so interesting. Do they have to say other natural flavors? But anyways, here is how it looks like. Doesn't it look so cute? So technically, this is more like a spring snack, I guess. But I mean, whatever. It still seems like seasonal to me, and I love strawberries, so I really am so curious to try it. So yeah, technically not an autumn snack, technically not, but still enjoy this with me, and hopefully I can handle this. So it says here they are butter cookies studded with strawberries and filled with buttercream. Gosh, I'm sure it's so much sugar. Okay, it says here one cookie is 10 grams of sugar. Yeah. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. This is technically the last sugary thing, but okay. Whatever, guys. It's YOLO today for me because I'm sick and I can enjoy all the sugar I want. It's okay. So it's in a silver packaging. Okay. Making sure I don't spill anything. Hopefully it didn't break too much during shipment. Probably not. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Do you see that? Wow. I already feel like my blood sugar is going like off the roof right now. Oh my goodness. But wow, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. I assume it's just lots of butter in there. It feels buttery. Look at all that. Okay, I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. But yeah, I really want to try this. So let's get to it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. I knew it was gonna be messy, so. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I'm just getting tired of eating sugary things right now, so. Oh, accidentally spilled a little. Okay. That's good. It really is good. It's so good. It's so sugary. Yeah, so basically the cookies, it's a butter cookie, like it like shreds right when you bite into it. So it feels like totally buttery. But there's small bits of strawberry in the cookie, which is quite nice. And then the filling in the middle is legit like strawberry jam. Like how you see here is exactly how I can describe it and how it tastes like. It's good. It's good. It's just so much sugar, so I can't finish this, but I'll finish it later. But yeah, I'm definitely reaching the limit of my my sugar capacity. But yes, but it's good. It really is. Don't get me wrong. Okay, Trader Joe's, don't come after me. It really is good. Just way too much sugar. I need to wash my hands again. And no, I think that's don't. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm getting tired because of the sugar or I'm getting tired of eating sugary things. I'm not too sure what's going on with me, but definitely I need to go soon. So let me go to the last food, which is not Trader Joe's, but this was a surprise thing that I didn't know my family was gonna give to me. So I'm very excited to show and eat this. So as you can see, this was in the thumbnail too. So it's a cute little bag. You can see there's Chinese words on it, right? And so I am half Chinese, if people don't know. So my mom is Korean and my dad is Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese to be exact. And this is, I don't know if you guys like have seen this before, but this is moon cake. So it's that's what it's called in Chinese as well, literally moon cake. So this is a box of moon cake. And yeah, some quick Chinese culture if any of you guys are like curious. But do you remember how in Korea we celebrate Chuseok, which is the Mid-Autumn Festival, or it could be also called the Full Moon Festival? So excuse me. Oh my gosh. So it's called Chuseok in Korean, but it's also celebrated in China, and it's called Zhongqiaoji in Cantonese. Does anyone here know Cantonese? So I took a few years of Chinese school, so I know some Cantonese and some Mandarin. So anyways, it's called Zhongqiaoji in Cantonese, which literally means Mid-Autumn Festival. So that's why sometimes I call it that way in English, because Chuseok doesn't really have an English translation. But anyways, yeah, so China, of course, celebrates it too. And they make a special food for this day. And the thing is, I love this food. Okay, I love this food so much. But of course, I can't find it in Korea because it is a Chinese-made thing. And so in USA, though, because USA, it's quite a diverse country in some sense. I mean, and so you guys get what I mean. In some sense, it's more diverse. So then they have more when you get what I mean, like more global food there. Yeah, more global food in USA than they do in Korea. You know what I mean? So anyway, so my family, they are able to get mooncake in America. And so finally, after so long, like I can't remember the last time I ate a Chinese mooncake, but they gave me some Chinese mooncake. Like they did not tell me they were going to send it to me, but they gave it to me as a surprise. So I was so happy seeing this in the package. So this is how it looks like, a Chinese mooncake. And I think this is one that is made in Hong Kong. Yeah, because it says here Hong Kong 1950. Did you guys even see that on the package? Yeah, so this is made in Hong Kong, I assume. I don't know, or maybe they have a factory in USA, but it's from the Hong Kong company. I don't know, I'm not sure, but this is gonna be like my first time eating a Chinese mooncake in like 10-15 years. I don't know, it's been so long since I've had like Chinese food, so I'm very excited to show you guys and teach you guys about this cultural food of my other part of my ethnicity, Hong Kong Chinese. And so my dad, who's Hong Kong Chinese, like he was so funny. So when I rate cacao them, saying like thanks you guys for this fun thing. And so my dad tells me one mooncake, okay, this big old mooncake, right? So the one mooncake costs $12.50. He was so exact. So he told me it costs $12.50 US money. And so I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, Dad. So I was like, yeah, I didn't know it was that expensive, but thanks, Dad. And so so he said like so then he went on and he told me like each bite you take of this mooncake is technically $5. And I'm like, okay, Dad. So anyway, yeah, that's into my dad's quirky personality. So I'm like, okay, Dad, I'll think about that while I eat this mooncake. So I'm gonna only take one bite of this mooncake, and that's me eating $5 worth of mooncake. If you guys are curious, yeah. So yeah, mooncakes are quite expensive. I think if I were to go to Hong Kong and eat it there, I'm pretty sure it would be cheaper in Hong Kong. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, but given in USA, maybe it was an import or cost more money to make it in USA. Yeah, it would be more expensive in USA, I assume. But yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna try one, but this I don't know why I can't open this. Like, why is this so difficult to open? Is it like vacuum sealed? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I need to get scissors. Where are my scissors? So yeah, sorry, I gotta be back again. 1 second. I didn't trip. I didn't trip. I'm just losing my mind. So I bumped into something, but I'm fine. I'm just losing my mind. Anyway, so yeah, I got scissors and I opened it. So look at the design on top. So what that says on top is most likely the company name, the company of who made this mooncake. So This company name is called Winghua. And that's what it says in English. I don't know the Chinese way, but yeah, I assume, yeah, that says Winghua on it. And then I think that says the type of mooncake it is. So I think that says double yellow, which means it should have 2 egg yolk inside. So let me explain that. So why they call this a mooncake is that, it's to celebrate the full moon, right? So in the mooncake, it would have an egg yolk, like a hardened egg yolk inside to represent the full moon. And here's the thing, I am not a fan of eating egg yolk in this thing. I like it only plain, which defeats the purpose of celebrating the full moon if there's no egg yolk inside. But personally, for me, if I don't like to eat it, I rather not have it. But anyways, that's the type of mooncake I like. Or instead of an egg yolk, I like to have a custard in the middle. So, a custard could be like the full moon. So that's my preference if it could have a yellow custard in it. But my family, they tried to look for a custard for me, but they sadly could not find it in USA. So I was super, super sad, but it's okay. So instead, they sent me one that has egg yolk inside. So I'm going to cut it and show to you guys how this is going to look like. And I will eat my $5 bite from it. So I'm going to get the part that has the egg yolk in it so I could show you guys. Oh my. And also, I was thinking, I thought like they couldn't send me mooncakes because I thought it would expire by the time it arrives here. But my brother, who was the one that helped me send this package to me, he said that it would expire in November. So I have a few days to finish 2 mooncakes. They only sent me 2, and so surely I would be able to finish it. So yeah, so I just cut it. Do you see that yellow thing in the middle? That is the egg yolk, and it's like cooked in some sense. I don't know how they make it. If anyone here knows how mooncakes are made, let me know. But yeah, that is actually egg yolk. And so I'm exhaling because I'm so full. I'm so full and the sugar is getting to my head, but I'm gonna try and eat like half of this bite, my $5 bite. Oh my gosh. And here to eat it with the egg yolk. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the egg yolk, but my brother told me you have to eat it. It's like the best part. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And I don't want to waste food. So given that it traveled so far to come to me, so I will be eating it even with the yolk. And yeah, so let me try it and let you guys know. So first off, it's very chewy. As you can see, super gelatinous, which is the way it's made. How long is it going to take me to finish this whole thing? I don't know. It's just still chewing in my mouth. But the egg yolk is just kind of salty. So the thing is, like, the thing around it, that like brownish part, the thing around it, it's like some kind of sweet gelatinous paste. I don't know how they make it. Again, I have no idea, but it is a sweet paste. So then with the egg yolk that's salty, it counteracts it. And so it does taste okay together, which I understand why people usually prefer the egg yolk inside, not like, weirdo like me that wants a sweet on sweet to have custard in the middle. I don't know. It's just really, I think just for me, it's just the combination is not something I super like, sweet with salty. Some people like it, right? I think many people do like it, but I'm not a huge preference for it. But given it traveled a long way to come to Korea, I will eat the whole thing. No worries. Wow, I am so tired of eating all this sugar. But thankfully I'm done, guys. So the mukbang part is done. And then we could talk about the other K-pop news in a bit. But wow. I think I'm going to get some milk now. I was just drinking water. I think I'll get some milk. Milk should help me, right? Let me drink some milk again. Enjoy my background. FYI, that is a fan site Gihan calendar. So I have like 3 calendars that I have in my house. So while you guys are enjoying my background, let me just explain these things. So yeah, that's a Gihan fan site calendar. That's the 10 Seasons Korean calendar. That's the Monster X Seasons Korean calendar. I think I might as well turn this around so you know that that's also Gihan. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's a picture of him in his hanbok. Oh yeah, that's kind of fitting because it was not really. Never mind. Why did I say that was fitting? Because I think a few days ago it was hanbok close day. Whatever. Okay, so enjoy that. And then, yeah. I have albums here. This is like all the perfume stuff that I have. That's my rice cooker, if you guys were ever curious. There's a toaster. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I got myself some milk, and then we can go into like tea chatting time in a sense. You know how I have those live sometimes of like me drinking something and I chat with you guys. Now we can go into some chatting time while I recover from eating all this sugar. Oh my gosh. I should go exercise, but the thing is, after you get the vaccine, you're not supposed to exercise for a few days. So I just I'll try and use all my energy by talking to you guys. So you guys are still here. Thank you for still sticking around. We can now go into some chat. So if you're not interested to chat with me, feel free to go. It's all good. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, oh, but the thing is, I'm losing my mind. Can I really talk well? Okay, I'll do my best. But yeah, let me drink some more milk. Ah. You see, I had a milk mustache. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Thanks, you guys, again for joining me. Let me read you guys' comments. What new things have happened? Okay. Terry said, where do they find those? The strawberry ones. Good question, Terry. Terry is in the USA as well. I wonder where did he find these? Unless maybe at the time when my dad found them, like they're no longer selling it anymore. I'll ask him, Terry, and then I'll get back to you. Like if maybe I think my dad recently went to Trader Joe's as well. I'll ask him if he saw it there again. But I'm so out of it. Okay, but Terry, I wonder, is this not a usual thing they sell in autumn time? Is that why you ask it? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll get back to you after I ask my dad, I mean. Okay, so Nee says, oh, sorry, I reread that. Sorry, Nee. Okay, Julianne says, this just makes me want to send you a package filled with Canadian snacks now and have you try them during a live. Julianne, you're so sweet. First off, no. First off, no, because I know how expensive it is because given I know how much this cost my family to ship from USA to Korea, I can assume for you would be around the same. So, Julianne, no. Okay, so no. but if you really want to, which I don't recommend you because I don't. Okay, talk with me about it later, Julian. But if you really want to, my family will be sending me another package in like December because of Monster X USA album. So I assume shipping from Canada to USA is a lot cheaper, right? So only if it is a lot cheaper, then I would approve it. Okay, but I still don't know if I want to accept it. Julian, let's talk about it later. DM me. If you can convince me, if I don't know if you can, but if you can convince me, I'll allow it. But I usually don't want to accept gifts from you guys because I think that's too much. Yeah, okay. Talk with me about it later, Julianne. Okay. Terry says, glad you like the stickers, but they are not as yummy as the snacks. Terry, first off, you're so sweet. So Terry gave me 10 stickers as a gift. And I got them well, by the way. They're all super, super cute. I'm still wondering where I should use them, but thank you so much. And they are just as great as snacks. Like, first off, these snacks are great, but so much sugar. I'm like gonna go crazy, as you can see. But stickers, I love stickers. Okay, so again, thank you so much. Yeah, so Terry sent me gifts. Like, there are some gifts I do approve of, okay? Like, because like I just said to Julian, don't send me anything. But Terry convinced me about sending me stickers, and I was like, okay, at least it's like, nothing too big. And she sent it domestically within USA. So it wasn't expensive for her to ship it to me. So that's why I approved of it. But usually I'm like, guys, you don't have to send me anything. Don't worry. Okay. But if you can convince me. Yeah, but okay, but moving on. Okay, but Terry, again, thank you very much for it. Ashley says, wow, your Mandarin pronunciation is so good. No, Ashley. Okay. So Ashley, I think I remember she is from an Asian country, but I don't know what languages you speak. But I spoke in Cantonese, Ashley, not Mandarin. Unless did something I say was Mandarin. I don't think so, but thanks, Ashley. But my pronunciation is not that great. Like when I go to Hong Kong and I talk with the locals there in Cantonese, like they already know. It's like I'm such a foreigner, but at least they appreciate that because I look Chinese and I'm speaking to them in Chinese. They appreciate that more than me speaking English. Like I don't know why. Maybe Chinese people have like this weird pride thing, but if you look, Chinese and you don't know Chinese, they'd be like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? So it's like, hey, let's be real. There are lots of Chinese abroad that don't know Chinese, okay, and that's their decision if they don't want to learn Chinese. But I'm grateful that my family kind of made me learn Chinese, but my mom didn't make me learn Korean. But it's that's a story for another time. But yeah, but I am happy to be like kind of trilingual now. But my Chinese is dying away because I rarely use it as you know, because I live in Korea. But yeah, but I still remember some of it, which is good. So hopefully I want to brush up on my Chinese again once I feel like I'm very fluent in Korean, because right now I still want to study more Korean than Chinese to really be fluent in Korean. I really want to, but yeah, until then I would brush up on my Chinese later. But thanks, Ashley. If you really think my pronunciation was good, I appreciate it. Thanks. Kelly says, I love mooncakes too. Kelly, she's fellow Chinese person, if I remember correctly. Yes, I'm glad you love mooncakes too. Don't most people do? At least I hope so. But yeah, it's been like 10-ish years since I ate a mooncake. So, oh my God, I still can't believe it. Like my family surprised me with this because I told them a lot. Like, I really wish you guys can send me mooncake, but I know it's not possible, blah, blah, blah. But then they surprised me with this. So my family are like kind of interesting. They don't usually surprise me with things, but they did. And I was just like, okay, thanks guys. But yeah. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, so Terry says, you had the vaccine. Hope you recover soon. Yes. I recently just got my second COVID vaccine shot. And so I was dealing with it for a few days, and now I do feel a lot better now, but I'm still recovering from it. And then I recently got a bacterial infection in my eye, so that's why I'm not showing you this eye too much, because I know like there's something there. But anyways, but I'm on medication now for it. So that's overall summary of my health right now, Terry. But I'm doing fine. I'm just going to rest for a few more days. And then very, very soon, I'm sure I'm going to be like 100% better. So all good, guys. Thanks again. Terry says, I haven't seen them, but I'm near. I know, Terry, I know, but don't say where you are, okay? Because this is public YouTube live. But yes, I will ask my father, and then I'll let you know, because I'll let you know. But interesting, you didn't see them. So yeah, I need to ask my father about it. Terry says, poutine does not ship well. I think I ate a poutine. I think I ate a poutine before in Korea, and it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't know why you're mentioning poutine. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan. But then again, I only ate it in Korea. But yeah, don't ship me those things. Oh, unless, are you talking about Julianne because she's from Canada? She was gonna send it to me. No, I doubt it. But okay. Anyways, you guys are very funny. Terry says, LOL, I'm a weenie mom. Okay, yeah. That's right, you're a mom and you're a weenie. I know. Welcome, fellow weenie, of course. So yeah, why do you mention that? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Ashley then says, yeah, I'm Chinese. Okay, I can't read in Chinese and write. Oh, whoa. Okay, Ashley, I wonder what kind. You don't need to say personal information. It's okay. So I shouldn't even ask it. So yeah, she's Chinese, but she can't read in Chinese or write it. Dude, okay, I'm sure my dad won't mind me talking this about. Okay, so my dad was born in Hong Kong. He, his parents only spoke Chinese to him, so he is fluent in speaking Chinese. But my dad as well, he cannot read or write Chinese. So you're exactly like my dad, Ashley. So I'm just wondering if you're like the same situation as my father. So is that why you're like that? But for me, I can speak, write, and read Chinese. But the thing is, my dad is more fluent in speaking in Chinese than I am. But at least I know how to read and write Chinese. But wow, oh, so interesting. Yeah, okay, Ashley. Okay, so and she says, oh yeah, it's Cantonese. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I was only speaking in Cantonese. So yeah, thank you for clarifying, Ashley. And then Terry says mooncakes are awesome. And then Terry says the Canadian food. Got it. Terry, I'm glad that you have had mooncakes before, given I know what area you're in. I'm glad. Sorry, I need to like breathe more. Okay, I'm glad you're a fan of mooncakes, because I am too. So I'm glad you guys are aware of it and me introducing it here in this video for the first time. Just so exciting. Like, even though I'm in Korea and I would usually show Korean things, but finally for like the first time, I think this is for the first time, a Chinese food, which is the other side of my ethnicity, So exciting. Again, I'm just yeah, I'm just so excited to see this. And yeah, the Canadian food poutine. That's right. I thought I remember. Yeah, it was from Canada, but no, I doubt Julian. No, Julian wouldn't. Julian, no. But Julian commented. She says Baha. Oh man, if I could ship poutine, I would. Julian, you stop it there. Stop it. Okay, but no, of course not. And she said, LOL, don't worry. It's a thought, but it's something I would love to do in the future. Julian, you are so kind, which I know you are. She's a fellow customer of ours, even though I haven't seen her in a while, but she is so sweet. She always is. And so you are just too sweet, Julian. But one day when that day comes, I'm so glad you don't know my address. Technically, you don't. So, of course, please ask me first, and you have to convince me, okay? Because I just okay. So, Julian, once you feel ready, we could talk more about it, okay? But just keep in mind, I'm not too willing to accept gifts. I don't know why I'm like this. I just am. Is that a good or bad thing? I just you don't have to. You know what I mean? So just, okay. We'll talk more once you feel ready, Julian. Okay, so moving on, and then Ashley says, I can only speak in Chinese. Oh, and kind of weird. Okay, no, yeah, she says, ha ha ha, kind of weird that she can only speak in Chinese. I do think that's weird, but not uncommon, I guess, given my father's the same way. So, you don't need to say your personal life, but I can just probably assume, maybe I can assume why you're like that. But as long as you're able to live well, that's all that matters. And I guess maybe it's more important that you can read and write English, which I guess is mainly what you need to do. Because yeah, my father moved to USA when he was like 4 or 5 years old after being born in Hong Kong. So that's why he's of course most fluent in English and can only read and write English, but he can still speak Cantonese I should say, only Cantonese fluently. So interesting, y'all. So interesting. Wow. And Terry says nothing weird. Chinese is tough to write. Oh, of course. Chinese language, if you guys ever try learning it, Chinese language, there's no alphabet, it's just strokes, and it looks like a picture, and this picture of strokes, it represents a word. Chinese is such an ancient, long time ago language, as we all know. So yeah, it's weird and difficult, but if you learn it from a young age, which I did, I started learning Chinese when I was 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, super young. So as I was able to learn it quite quickly, and just kind of one of the natural languages for me. But still, it's so much worse now since I haven't practiced it for so long. Because like I would sometimes use Chinese in America because of being around some Chinese people there. But then in Korea, there's no way to ever use it except there are sometimes Chinese characters used in Korean language, but it's not something like too difficult or too, it's not something that really affects my learning. What should I say? It's not a big thing. Like you don't need to know Chinese in order to know Korean. It's like you don't need to, and it's not like it really helped me know Korean more. No, not really. Just it depends on the person. It depends on the person. But anyway, yeah. And then Ashley just wrote now. It is tough. Yeah, got that right. Exactly. So yeah. All languages are tough, but Chinese, I have to say, is one of the toughest ones. Yeah. So, anyways, that's so great to have talked to you guys about this. Now into more tea chatting time. It was announced like about 12 hours ago in Korea. So like they announced it at midnight. When it turned midnight, October 25th, they tweeted it out that finally we know the exact comeback dates of Monsta X Korean album, November 19. Now, here's the thing. I'm not sure how many of you guys, not you guys, but like maybe the Monbebe community in general, is that, we always get upset when we see these things. So November 19 is a Friday. Yeah. So this is the first time Monsta X will be releasing a Korean album on a Friday. So Wano was always on a Friday with like Open Mind album and the Lose album. And we were like, why are they doing this? Because of Friday. But then we found out it's because the USA company or like the US charts is better that they release it on a Friday. I don't know why. It's a Korean album, but apparently the USA or worldwide ranking charts matter more than Korean. I don't know. I don't get it either, but they said that was the reason why Wano's last 2 hours were on a Friday, and we were like, we still don't want it. Like, it's more important that they rank higher in Korea than in USA because it's a Korean album. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So I don't know what's going on with them. And so then finally with Blue, Wano's Blue album, it was released on a Tuesday, and I was like, even though Monday is the best, but at least it wasn't a Friday again. So they released on a Tuesday, was a lot better. But then again, Wano still couldn't win any music shows in Korea or, any of those things. But I knew it was going to be difficult because he was up against so many tough competition. So regardless, it's really, really hard to win on a Korean music show these days. And so here's the thing, with past comebacks that I saw of other Korean artists, like some of them released their Korean album on a Friday as well. I was really, really surprised to see that. So like I think even the big name artists like NCT, if I remember correctly, if you guys are NCT fans, NCT and ITZY, they also released their albums on a Friday, but they still won Korean music shows. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on anymore. In all honesty, I really don't understand. Like I don't know why many Korean groups are releasing albums on a Friday or it's randomly on a Wednesday. That's the most random thing. I saw some groups release on a Wednesday, even Thursday, and then of course Tuesday, Monday. I don't know, guys. It's I don't understand it either. Okay, so like it's not only Monster X, but all Korean K-pop groups are releasing their albums on the weirdest days. And so, anyways, when I saw that they're releasing their album on a Friday, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But you know what? In terms of ranking, just do your best. Okay, we're all gonna buy the albums. We're all gonna stream. We're all gonna watch the music. We're all gonna do our part to like do as much as we can. And if they rank high or not, or if they, don't win music shows, I mean, what can we do, guys? Okay, I really don't know what exactly is the secret to winning, except that you have to be super popular like across all boards, like not only within the fandom, but the general public has to like you. So NCT and ITZY, like the general public is always into their music, and aespa even, they're winning a lot with their new song, and it's because the general public really, really likes them. And so with Monster X, sadly, the general public still is not really into them, and so what can we do about that? There's really nothing we can do to change people's minds of what they like. They really like the NCT and ITZY and aespa style. And, Monster X is not that style. And I'm glad that Monster X is not that style. So Monster X is their own style, and they will do well depending on who likes them and who doesn't like them. Okay, so that's my opinion. So I really hope we just do our part. We just do as much as we can, and they're gonna promote that album for a week or two, I guess, and then after that, the English album, the USA album, on December 10th. So that's exactly 3 weeks later after the Korean comeback. I don't know why they're being so busy, and it's like one thing after another. I'm tired, guys. Are you tired? I'm tired. But you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they're doing so much before 2021 ends, because 2022 people need to go to the military. Okay, there's no question. They're going to be going to the military soon. And so and then also most likely in 2022, that's when their contract with Starship ends. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing so many things right now before all these things start ending, right, guys? So yeah. Yeah, for now, I say let's not question too much and let's just enjoy it while it's here. Do our part to make sure that we support as much as we can. If you can't afford it, it's okay. All right. I don't want people to feel like they need to feel pressure to afford to support them, because if you can't, it's okay. All right. Yeah. So just do what you can, enjoy the ride. And, later we're not going to see them for like, 1.5 years. We're already doing that phase with Shaunu right now, as we know. So, let's just enjoy while we can. Excuse me. Did you hear that? It's okay. Whatever. Did you hear that? You most likely did. Whatever. I need to go soon. It's like 1 p.m. right now in Korea. I should go soon. So anyways, that's all my opinion about everything that's happening. I hope everyone's doing okay. If you guys agree with me or don't agree with me, it's okay. I would love to hear everyone's opinions if you want. But if not, it's okay. But yeah. So that was my feeling after I saw that announcement about it. And then so it's going to be released on Friday, but at 2 p.m. Korea time, which will be a midnight New York time, like Eastern time, Eastern USA time. I just call that like New York time. That's when it's going to be released, November 19th, midnight, New York time. And so so they're really like going the timing based on the USA time for some reason, given they're doing the time zone of New York first. Yeah, so just so interesting. That's all I have to say. Just so interesting. Okay. And the Monster X Korean album is gonna be called No Limit. Here's the thing. I saw some fans talk about this on Twitter. Given that the album this time is called No Limit, so interesting because Monster X started with No Mercy, which is their variety survival program called No Mercy, right? And then in their first album they have a song called No Exit. I was like, yeah, that's interesting. And then And then in the We Are Here album, Wano made a song called No Reason. One of my favorite songs by him, by the way. So that, yeah, they made a song called No Reason. And then now, uh, with their latest album, it came back again and it's called No Limit. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I think it's definitely interesting that they have like, you know, 4 things that have like no in it, right? But yeah, I do think that's interesting. So I do wonder, will this be like the final album of Monster X? I mean, given Shanu is not going to come back until 2023, so technically, you know, right? Okay, do you guys get me? I hope this is not a sad thing to talk about, but I do feel like, you know, things are slowly going to be ending. But then as things end, we're going to have a new beginning. So don't be too sad. We're going to enjoy a new beginning later. Yeah. Yeah, so just very interesting. So Terry just commented, no text, no call. I did not think about that from Wano's album. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Okay, but thank you, Terry, for reminding me about that. Yeah, he has a song called No Text, No Call. And I don't think he had any other songs that started with no. That's isn't that that's so interesting. So even in Wano's album, so now we have 5 things where I had no Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, okay. So anyways, yeah, I just think this is all a very interesting coincidence. Yeah, and then I can't wait to see the track list that's gonna come out with the Korean album, because I wonder if every member made a song in each. Sorry, if every member made a song in the whole album, because you know, with Wano's latest album, he made all the songs in Blue album, which I've never seen him do before, or any MX guy ever do before. So I wonder with Monsta X new album, would it be every single song is made by them? Who knows? Who knows? It might be. It might be. So yeah, so we have to prepare, guys. We have to prepare. Who knows what's gonna happen? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's all to say. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so Korean comeback, let's get ready for it, right? So yeah, get ready for it. And then so interesting. And then a few days later is gonna be Gyeon's birthday, November 22nd. So during his birthday, he's gonna be promoting his album, you know. I hope he'll have fun. I hope so. I don't know if he will, but yeah, hopefully, you know, they won't be too tired and can enjoy their birthdays and promo time, and then later have to go to USA to do the promotion, do Jingle Ball, you know, and then after they finish Jingle Ball, then they have to do the year end shows in Korea. Oh yeah, so starting right now, they're super busy. Yeah, just hope they'll be okay. Wano, I'm not too sure, but you know, Wano has his concerts mid-November, and then after that, I guess he's not going to do anything. But we're but then his Japanese album is going to be coming out in 2 days. Never mind. Wano's so busy too. Yeah, so he's going to be doing Japanese album and then Japanese promo. Then his concert later. Wow. Yeah, they're all busy. They're all busy, and you know, again, they it kind of makes sense. They are going to be so busy during this time before they go to the military. So yeah, I just feel like it's just preparing, but also like don't feel like this is gonna last forever, you know. So just enjoy this time while we have it, before they all go. Yeah, that's so interesting. Goodness, goodness. I thought I had other things to say, but it's not coming to mind. It's okay. Okay, but yeah, if you guys have, yeah, so I don't see any more comments. I'm shocked if you guys were listening this whole time. I'm shocked. Okay, but if you guys have any comments, of course, please comment whenever you want. But yeah, I didn't buy the USA albums yet because I need to talk to my family about it, and I want to make sure that I purchase it correctly, because I saw a big guideline about it, and I just need to make sure I do everything correctly and get like the most affordable prices, because there are like so many different price ranges. Yeah, I don't know why they make it so hard to buy the USA album. Why can't it be so simple, like how it is in Korea, buying an album and you could buy as much as you want and it will go towards the ranking, you know? But then in USA, you can't buy more than 4, because then if they see you buy a lot at one time, they only count 4 albums to go towards the ranking. I don't understand that. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but Korea's not like that at all. So yeah. So when I was reading the rules about it, I'm like, okay, I really need to make sure I'm doing it all correctly when I buy their USA album later. Ah, goodness. Gosh, so much going on. By the way, so yeah, as you guys know, November is coming up. Okay. So November 3rd is Minhyuk's birthday, and then November 22nd is Guillaume's birthday. And so now that I'm fully vaccinated, I'm really thinking I want to go to a birthday cafe, because it's been forever, you know, ever since 2019 was the last time I went to a birthday cafe. Actually, never mind, 2020, early 2020, I went to an IM birthday cafe January 2020 before COVID happened. That was the last time I went to a birthday cafe. So I'm thinking now is a good time. Now that I'm fully vaccinated, maybe I'll go to a Minhyuk birthday cafe and Gihan birthday cafe. I was thinking if you guys have any suggestions of which one I should go to, but I think probably you guys don't know, so I just need to look it up later. I'm thinking to do that for fun while I'm still on break from work, I think I'll do that for fun later. And then Halloween is coming up. Yeah, okay. Today is October 25th. So Halloween's gonna come up soon. As we know, Halloween is not a good day for us because one related, right? That is not a good day for us. But I want to assume Monster X will do something Halloween related, maybe a Halloween party. I feel like they will. So, and also to promote their new albums coming out soon. I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah, for work in general. And then 10 usually does something for Halloween, so I think they should be doing something. But then me too, I decided that I want to do something for Halloween too. I'm not gonna dress up. I'm 31 years old. I'm not gonna dress up, but maybe I'll just wear like lots of makeup than I usually would. I think I'll do something like that and then enjoy a Halloween party with you guys. That's what I'm thinking. Because like I said, I'm still on break from work, so I kind of want to enjoy more of my time of doing these random things. Yeah. So yeah, that's just all I'm thinking for now. Yeah. Oh, Maria says he's on Nico Nico October 25th. That's today at 8 p.m. Japan time. So Japan time is the same day as Korea time. Get out. I did not know that. Okay, I don't know if they write down 10 schedule on Fan Cafe. Do they? I mean, because they are both Monster X and 10. They're both really bad at updating their schedule on Fan Cafe. But I don't know what Nico Nico is. But these Japanese things, I am not familiar with it at all. But just if I see it on Twitter or they text about it on Twitter, that's when I just go watch it. So usually I just wait until those things show up and then I'll go watch it. But that's very exciting. He's already doing Japanese promo starting today. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you, Maria, for that info. Terry says it's fun to see you being you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, even though I'm like really out of it, I still feel so much sugar in me. Like I still feel oh my gosh, I still feel, and also I'm sick at the same time. Like I don't know how I'm doing this right now, but thank you, Terry, that you are kind of enjoying me being sick but talking at the same. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Just thank you. Okay, and then Maria says, 10 is on Nico Nico. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. That's exactly what I thought you said. So yeah, no worries. And then Terry says, travel to Japan and catch the new 10 pop up. Terry, you're so hilarious. Yes, I know about his pop-up store in Japan. Here's the thing. Why do they do it in Japan, but they never do it in Korea? So sad. It's like they think no one in Korea would buy it when, he's already done 3 Korean albums and they all have done very well in sales. And yet, okay, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand. But yes, I wish I can, but sadly I cannot travel abroad. Even though I am fully vaccinated, I cannot travel abroad anytime soon. Like I talked about with my mom before. It's like even though we're all fully vaccinated, but just traveling in general, like the risk of catching COVID is still very high. And that's why I'm still worried about Monster X going to America soon for Jingle Ball. It's still a concerning thing. But anyways, yeah, so to let you guys know like how serious we are. So I even asked my mom, like, what if someone, in our family gets married in USA? Like, should we fly over there to their wedding? And my mom still said, no, we shouldn't. Like, first off, like a wedding would have many people there. So that's already like a risk, but also us flying there only to see a wedding. Yeah, but given that USA is way worse with COVID than it is in Korea. And so yeah, my mom said no, like we would just send our congratulations. But if they ever come to Korea, then we could have like a party or something to celebrate their marriage. But we will not go to USA, not even for a close relative's wedding, So yeah, that's just how serious we are about traveling abroad. So I'm not going to see Monster X. Like, of course my mom would stop me from going abroad to go see Monster X or 10. She might even kill me. Okay, so yeah, so that's not even a question. So I won't ever go abroad to see them. But yeah, not even for a relative's wedding. So even though my a relative of mine, she or he would never have a big wedding, given for COVID. I'm sure they wouldn't, but still, yeah, my mom is like just traveling in general overseas is not good. And yeah, because COVID is still pretty serious. Yeah, but I know lots of countries are like trying to go back to normal, but the thing is, worldwide, COVID is still a big issue. Like there are so many countries where they're not even fully vaccinated. Like there's still many countries that are not vaccinated yet. So, and then COVID is still spreading around there. And then if people start flying all over the place from there, and then it's still not over. So, yeah. So I'm still gonna stay in Korea for as long as this pandemic is here, and maybe eventually I think I'll be able to maybe go to a concert in Korea. I won't go to Wano's concert, by the way. If you guys know or not, I won't be going to his concert next month because I am just fully vaccinated. And also, concerts in Korea are just starting. So it still feels so early in my opinion. So anyway, so I just really don't want to risk it. So maybe in a year from now, after they really have like perfected the system and it's really, really safe, if I feel like it's really proven safe to go see a concert in Korea, then I would feel okay going, but definitely not now. So it's just starting right now, like things like slowly going back to normal in Korea. But I still feel like it's way too early what they're doing here. But yeah, but anyways, yeah. So that's my opinion on everything. But I wish I could go to Japan and go to the pop-up store and also do all the fun Japan stuff there. I wish, of course, I wish, but yeah, not gonna happen. So you guys too, as always, stay safe. Maybe later, I think Korea will accept tourists into Korea with no 2-week quarantine. I think that might open up soon, but still, you have to be careful. And also, when you come to Korea and you don't have to do 2-week quarantine, you have to wear a mask everywhere you go. So if you I doubt you guys are like anti-maskers, but there are some people out there who don't like to wear masks. But just FYI, when you come to Korea, you have to wear a mask. If you don't wear a mask, you could be fined, or maybe they kick you out of the country. I don't know. So just keep that in mind. Like everywhere you go in Korea, you have to wear a mask. But still, even though in Korea we all are wearing masks, but COVID is still an issue because people, when they go out to eat, you're not wearing a mask when you're eating, and that's usually where COVID has spread. Any of those places where you're not wearing a mask, yeah, and it's still spreading in Korea because of these instances. But the government is not really restricting it. They really want people to like try and live normally, and so yeah, I don't know. It's just really concerning. But yeah, anyway, just stay safe as always. Terry says, not enjoying you being sick. Oh, yeah. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, of course. Just you being so lighthearted and happy. Okay, I'm glad, even though I was just talking about a serious issue. But glad to hear that, Terry, that you're still enjoying it. Thank you again. And I'll get better soon for sure. Joey, even though I'm about to go soon, I feel like I'm about to go soon. But Joey, so nice to see you here before I leave. So hi, good morning. It's Hyungwon time, 1:15 p.m. in Korea. Good morning to you and good afternoon to me here. So welcome. She says she just woke up. Wow. I'm really curious what time zone you're in, but welcome for you this morning. And what are we chatting about today? So many things I was chatting about, but mainly was about COVID and Monster X and 10 things and the albums and stuff. But now I feel like I'm all done. I feel like there's nothing else to talk about. So I think I'm gonna go. So but it's okay, Joe. You can always watch us on replay later. And just right now, I'm kind of sick and also really high on sugar, but I'm okay. It's all okay. But thank you for joining us at this time, and hopefully see you again soon. Yeah, I'll come back for Halloween, by the way, so you guys can see me at least by then. But maybe I'll come again before Halloween. I'm still not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling. That's basically it. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I have something very exciting to show you guys or something, that's when you'll see me again. Sarah says, I just checked and yeah, they updated 10 schedule. Good to know, Sarah. Thank you so much for checking for me. I'll just go ahead and check now too. Okay. Interesting. Who I don't know who's in charge of their schedule, but I've always seen so many mistakes on their schedule. So one for example that I remember recently on Monster X schedule. So they update it per week, because they always have the radio shows each week, right? So it's usually the same thing each week because of the radio show. But then for that one week, which was last week, they did not put in Minhyuk's radio show. I was like, why? Is he like taking a break on that day? Or like, is he not going to be on that day? And so I've been looking at their schedule every single day, waiting for them to update about Minhyuk's radio show on last Wednesday, but it was never updated until the morning of that day. I was like, what happened to them that they didn't confirm on that schedule this morning? But then the thing is that Minhyuk radio show last week, it was pre-recorded the week before. So there's no way they didn't know that he didn't do it because it was pre-recorded. But for some reason, that person did not write it in their schedule in the fan cafe until that morning. It's like, like maybe that person just like, I totally forgot to write that. And then just... Anyways, I see that happen so many times. Okay, so I just FYI about their schedule. Sometimes you can't really trust it, so I always have to check every single day to see when anything gets updated. But yes, that's so nice. So this is the first time I've actually seen this on 10 schedule. I don't know when they put it here, but yeah, saying that's the schedule for today. Thanks again, Sarah, for letting me know. So yeah, on the way promotion at Nico Wow. So I don't know how to watch it since it's Japan related, but I'm gonna wait until someone like tweets about it, and then yeah, and then we'll do that. And then and then on Halloween, I didn't know this. So on Halloween day on 10 schedule, he's doing a promotion for the Japan album. But I don't know what that means, if it's like a video call event or doing some kind of, I don't know, but it says here it's all day on Halloween. Interesting. So maybe he won't do an event like V Live or something on Halloween. I don't know. Interesting, yeah. But that's all the schedule they have here. And then November is his 2-day concert. And that's it. Interesting. But by the way, Wano has been doing V Lives every single day. Can you believe this guy? Actually, I can believe it. Actually, even when he was in Monster X, he always was on V Live all the time. So I'm not surprised actually. But he loves doing V Lives all the time. Okay. Wano is just that kind of guy, you know? So seeing him do it almost every single day right now, he's just having so much fun. And I feel like maybe because Highline or even Starship, they're not really restricting them on what to do on V Live for some reason, because they did say that they recently got a phone which is only used for V Live, so now there's like more flexibility of when they could use it and stuff. So I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like Wano and Monster X, they're sharing a phone. It seems like it. It's because it's not like we ever see them do a V Live at the same time. Let's say yesterday, for example, Minhyuk was doing a V Live, doing his like drawing of the sunflower at a certain time, right? And so that was an evening time. And then a few hours later, then Wano did it. And I'm just like, Wano did a V Live a few hours after Minhyuk did. I mean, let's be real. I'm pretty sure they're almost like neighbors. I'm pretty sure they are. They're like somewhere living near each other, and then they could just give each other the V Live phone anytime they want. Anyway, I just think that's just interesting. I'm pretty sure they're still doing lots of things together because they're technically still in the same company. So, anyways, Minhyuk right now, while I was talking, he posted on Fan Cafe, and interesting. So he just wrote here, "Did you sleep well?" That's all he wrote, as you can see there. Okay, so the thing is, right now in Korea it's 1:20 p.m. and he wrote right now at 1:20 p.m. "Did you sleep well?" Unless Minhyuk, did he wake up just now? Maybe, maybe. Anyways, that's really weird. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, that's the only thing he wrote and nothing else. Okay, thank you, Minhyuk. This is the first time in a while that he interrupted my live. So because usually it's Gihyun, but then yeah, right now it's Minhyuk. Okay, great. Okay, anyways, I think that's all to talk about for today, guys. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else to talk about. That was the only big thing that happened. Yeah, the Monster X Korean album comeback day. Yeah, and then we're gonna look forward to Wano's Japanese album. I'm really looking forward to his Japanese single. It seems like it's gonna be super nice, so I can't wait to listen to that later. Yeah, I guess that's it. Just thanks you guys as always for joining me on my crazy moment. I feel like I go kind of crazy in these lives, but you know what? As long as you guys enjoy it, that's all that matters. Because I personally do enjoy it. Like even if I'm only talking to one person, I still really enjoy it. Okay, so that's why I do these things. But if you guys enjoy it too, always makes me glad as well. And for sure, I'll come again super soon once I'm fully recovered, which I'm sure I will in a couple days. So once I'm fully recovered and I can show a more presentable image, like I know, like you can't really see it, okay, but still, like this side of my face is just not looking great today, okay. In general, if you guys see that my skin is also not doing great today either, okay. Yeah, lots of problems on my face today, but yeah, but as long as it's all good. So thanks you guys again. Okay, those are the last comments to read, and I will go. Um Joey says we are just an hour apart. Good to know, Joey. So you just woke up just now. Well, guess what? Minok just wrote, did you sleep well? So he could have been talking to you or something. So funny. But yeah, if you had a great long sleep, Joey, that's really good. I'm actually gonna probably go take a nap later too. So you enjoy yourself and talk again later. Joey says, "Oh, speedy recovery to you, dear." I will, thank you. I will. So if you watch the replay of it, I explain more about how exactly I'm sick today. Why did I put that on quotes? I really am sick. I really am sick. So anyways, yeah. So I will get better soon. So yeah, I'll see you again at that time. VKL, long time no see. VKL, yeah, she's rolling in and she says, "I'm late. Even though you're late, it's okay. You came before I left, which is pretty darn good. Okay, but VKL, hopefully I'll catch you at a better time." And see you in a future live later, so we could talk. So we could talk more. But VKL, hope you're doing well, and see you again next time. Nee says they didn't tweet Gion's vlog last time. Nee, thank you for reminding me. Nee. Okay, so no. Okay, I say your name multiple times because I was very annoyed at that as well. So yeah, so the last Mon channel thing, which is it's not the last one, but the last one that Gion did, which is his Jeju Island Mon channel vlog. So the thing is, I get notified of it because it posts on V app and YouTube. Okay, yeah. So I get those notifications to my phone. So I knew it came out already right when I see it uploaded on there. So and I went to go watch it. But then I noticed, oh, they did not tweet about it. I was like, is this normal for them to not tweet about it for so long? Because as the minutes went by, they still never tweeted about it. And I was like, that's interesting. But then the next day in Korea, they tweeted it. And I don't know if it was coincidence or not, but it was at 11:22 a.m. in Korea when they tweeted it, which is, Gihyeon's birthday. And I was like, no way did they really plan that, did they? Unless they did that to think like, oh, we didn't mean to not post about it. We meant to post it one day later on Gion's birthday time, 11:22. I find that so hard to believe. If maybe they did that on purpose so that we don't really suspect or get mad at them for posting it a day late. But I still thought very, very weird. For 100% was weird because usually they tweet right at the time when the video is uploaded on YouTube and V app. Yeah, it's a mess. Whoever their staff is, they're probably interns maybe, or they're new on the job because Monster X guys, they actually always complain about like there's not a lot of staff helping them. Like I think one time on a radio show, I think they said on the radio show that there are so many groups in Starship, but there's not a lot of staff. Like they legit criticize their company. How is this company able to do so many artists, so many singers, but there's not a lot of staff to help them, So we knew this from the beginning. You know how like Starship artists, there's never all of them come back at the same time. They always come back one at a time because they don't have enough staff to do multiple comebacks all at once. You guys know this, of course. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, so they're always low on staff. And I also think that makes sense. Maybe Starship does not pay them well. Maybe that's why they always have a big turnover rate and why they always don't have a lot of staff. Yeah, just Starship doing like bare minimum, like even bare minimum, like taking care of their employees, I guess. Who knows? But that's why I just really hope Monster X don't want to renew with them. Hopefully they, given how much they criticize Starship Company, like how like they do not hold back anymore. They criticize them all the time, and so I want to believe they don't have the intention to stay there unless they really do like it there. I don't know, but why would you stay there if you criticize how poorly they are doing their business and how they are promoting you as an artist? So yeah, just my opinion, but we'll see next year, guys. We'll see next year what happens. So just prepare for anything. But of course, let's not think it's going to be the end once they leave Starship. It of course won't be the end. They can still pursue their musical careers, but but it's up to them where they want to go. And so I wish them luck wherever they want to go. And hopefully it will work out for them a lot better than it would be if they stayed at Starship. So let's wish for the best, guys. Maria says, thank you for sharing. Hope you feel better soon. I will, of course. Thanks for even enjoying it. So I was very happy sharing and hope you enjoyed it, and I will feel better soon too. Thank you again for all the kind words, guys. Terry says, ice the arm, drink plenty of fluids, and take some aspirin. That's exactly what I'm doing. Except aspirin. I actually don't have aspirin in my house, but I don't need to take aspirin. I'm all good. But yeah, my arm sometimes felt kind of warm, but it's all good. Like I could lift it pretty okay, so it's all good. But fluids and loss of rest. That's basically what I feel like is all I need. And thank you very much, Terry, for the advice. And I will get well super fast. I will. Joey says, I came late too. Yeah, feel better soon, dear. I missed a lot, but we'll watch the replay instead. Have a great day and enjoy, everyone. Yes, you too, Joey. Again, always so nice of you guys who actually do watch the replay, given this live has now been on for an hour and 33 minutes. You guys are just incredible, but thank you for, if you guys even enjoy it, that makes me so happy. Okay, so thanks, you guys. And for sure, I'll come back later once I feel all better. And you too, Joey, have a great day as well. Ashley says, bye, take some rest and stay safe. You too, Ashley. Thanks so much again, all you guys. And yeah, Ashley, all stay safe and for sure see you guys again super soon. Sarah says, it's always nice to listen to you feel better soon. That's so great to hear, you guys. That always touches me a lot. So thank you very much for enjoying, and I will get better soon. Thank you again, and see you again hopefully next time, Sarah. Julianne says, it was nice to catch a live after so long. Take care. For real, Julianne, this is such great timing that you were able to join a live, and also that you were interested to see me unbox these goodies from my family. So yeah, thanks, Julianne. Just great timing, and for sure, hopefully see you again next time. Hopefully, yes. And you two take care. And Terry says they give the GOT7 and JYP feel. That, yeah, Terry, I agree. They seem right. And also GOT7 guys and Monster X guys are still good buddies. So we'll see if maybe they go the GOT7 route. We don't know. We're not sure, but I hope they all want to still stay as a group though. That's my hope, in all honesty. Like GOT7 all as solo singers, like I don't know how well they're doing, but it seems like they're all doing pretty well. Like I guess their fan base are that powerful and big, which I didn't know about GOT7 fan base before. And that each singer from GOT7, they seem to be doing well as a solo artist. But then for Monsta X, I mean, given Wano already has his experience as a solo artist, but the rest of the 6 members, if they can do well as a solo artist, I'm not sure. I never imagined them to ever want to do that, especially because they have said in interviews that they don't have any kind of greed or any kind of desire to want to be a solo singer. Like they always say, we put our group first. But then I don't know if that's because Starship tells them to say that, but I do wonder if that's also what they truly do feel, that they care more about the group more than being a solo singer. We don't know. But then Wano of course said that before, that he always wants to support Monsta X as a group more than his solo stuff. But then he was forced to leave Monsta X, and so he technically was forced to become a solo singer. But I'm glad that it's working out for him. Of course, I'm always happy for everything that he's been doing, but I always miss them together as a group as 7. But if Wano still can't join them as 6, it's still okay too. But I ultimately, and hopefully you guys agree with me, I ultimately always want to see them back as 7 again, whenever that could be. And then even if they're as a group as 7, they can still do side projects as solo things, which is basically what SHINee is. You guys know the K-pop group SHINee. They all can do their solo stuff, but they all are still doing stuff as a group as well. Like that's totally possible to do. Yeah. Anyways, I again, the bottom line, I will support whatever Monsta X and Wano want to do, and I will support them all 100%, no matter what they decide. Even if I don't like it, I'm still gonna support them in what they want to do with their career. Okay, I really need to stop. It is 1:31 p.m. in Korea. Finally, I should be going. So yeah. Okay, I saw Terry said one last thing. She said would be nice if they could start collaborating again. Terry, I always wish for that. Because it's so crazy to me. They're in the same company, but their company refuses to let people know that they're in the same company. You know what I mean? Like, with Wano's dance videos, when he's dancing in the practice room, we know it's the same room that Monsta X dances in, and there's a Starship Entertainment logo there, but they always cover it when Wano is doing his dance music videos in there. It's just so stupid to me. It's the most ridiculous thing. I can't understand this company, why they keep doing it. But anyways, yeah, they keep trying to hide the fact that they're in the same company, but they are in the same company, and they can collab together because they're in the same company, but Starship refuses to do it. So anyways, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, Terry, I totally agree with you. And sadly, I don't think we could ever see them collaborate until they leave Starship, it seems, because Starship just never wants them together for some reason. But yeah, that's enough ranting for today, guys. Thanks again for joining. I feel like everyone has said everything they want to say, and like I said, I will feel better. I am on medication for a different reason, not because of COVID vaccine, but if you guys want to watch the replay later on me explaining it, that's all of it. And I think I need to go outside. Maybe I'll just walk a little. Like, I'm not gonna exercise because I can't because of the vaccine, but I think I need to go outside and walk a little and just get rid of some energy, and then I could finally maybe take a nap. At least I think so. Yeah. But yeah, thanks again, you guys. I will come back very soon again. Not today. When I get ranty, that means I'm super tired. Okay, I will come back again in a couple days from now, but for sure I plan to come back again on Halloween, which is a Sunday. So great timing for me and maybe all of us as well. So until then, and more things to come later as well. November is a very busy month too. Yes, until next time, guys. Okay, bye everyone. Have a good day or good night. Until next time.